Good morning, everyone, to this morning yoga flow for resetting your nervous system. This flow is Ayurvedic-inspired to calm your Pitta and your Vata energy. So whenever you feel a little anxious, overwhelmed, or feeling restless, then this is the right flow for you. We will be breathing, we will be exercising with some pranayama exercise, as well as touching marma points and moving gently through asanas. Let's get right into it. Find a comfortable seated position, either on your knees or sitting crisscross. We will start by a pranayama exercise, which is called samavriti, also called box breathing. So imagine this box in front of you, and we will be inhaling for 4 counts, holding for 4 counts, exhaling for 4 counts, and inhaling for 4 counts. And we will be continuing this for a couple of rounds. At the same time, we will be touching marma points. The first one is in between your eyebrows, and the second one is in between your heart space. Touching it gently, and if you want, you can even start circling a little bit. But if that's too much, then you can leave it out. Alright, we will begin by touching our marma points, closing our eyes, tuning inwards, and starting with the box breathing. Inhale 4 counts, 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 3, 4. Continuing in your own time, couple more rounds. Finishing the round you're on. Gently coming back to your normal breath, releasing the touch of the marma points. Gently opening your eyes again and coming back here. We will be starting with a little seated cat and cow. On our inhale, we look up, we arch our chest, open our throat. And we exhale, we round and we tuck. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round and tuck. We'll be moving on to the side so you can see a little bit better. If you want, you can invite a little sound to stimulate and regulate the vagus nerve. Inhaling, open your throat, your chest, your heart. Exhaling, humming and closing and rounding. Couple more of these here. Feeling the gentle warming up of our spine. Along our spine is where our nadis run, our energy channels. Especially in the morning, it's important to wake up. So we provide the right tools for our body so the energy can run freely and effortlessly. One more round. From here, coming back to neutral and stepping and opening our knees a little wider. And walking your hands to the front of your mat, coming into wide-legged child's pose, placing your forehead on the mat with the third eye, ajna, touching the mat. Moving your hands to the left side and opening the right side of our body. Breathing deeply into the side of our body. At the same time, bringing our focus to the third eye chakra, which is placed in between our eyebrows, Ajna chakra. Calming ourselves, grounding ourselves. And at the same time, tuning into our intuition. Staying here for 2 more breaths. Breathing deep and slow. On your next exhalation, walking your hands to the right side of the mat and opening the left side of our body. Again, bringing Ajna chakra to the mat, gently touching the forehead on the mat, opening the left side of our body, releasing some tension. Breathing deeply. And letting go of everything that's no longer serving you. On your next exhalation, gently and in the present moment, moving back to the middle of the mat. Bringing your hands a little bit further to the front of the mat. And on your next exhalation, coming back into tabletop position. Bringing your knees underneath your hips, relaxing your feet. And gently looking up, coming into cow pose, opening your chest, opening your throat, and exhaling, rounding, tucking your toes, and coming into downward facing dog. As this is our first down dog, feel free to walk your dog, pedal your feet, to release some tension out of our hamstrings. And from here, coming into stillness. Just for one breath. Starting to inviting a little and gentle flow. So from here, inhale, coming back on our knees, coming back into cow pose, opening your chest, opening your throat, looking up. And exhale, rounding and coming back into down dog. Moving super slow and being in this present moment, feeling every muscle working, feeling the heart space open, and feeling the breath vitalizing yourself. One more round. Beautiful. From here, staying in down dog. And on your next inhalation, stepping your left foot in between your hands. And bringing your left arm up and over your head. Twisted lunge. Staying here for one breath. And exhaling, cartwheeling your left arm and your right arm to the back of the body, interlacing your fingers. If you want, you can stay up in high lunge. If you want, you can release the knee and bringing the knee onto the mat. Inhale, up and lift your chest. Exhale, sinking low. On your next inhalation, tuck your toe again. If you're in low lunge, press yourself up into high lunge if you're not already there. And release your hands and cartwheel your hands back onto the mat. From here, stepping back into plank. And on your next exhalation, finding your chaturanga or knees just chin. Upward facing dog. On exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. From here, staying for one breath in down dog. And on your next exhalation, stepping your right foot in between your hands. If you want, you can place your knee on the mat. If not, you can circle your right arm up and over, coming into twisted lunge. Looking up to your hands. And exhaling, cartwheeling your arms to the back and interlacing your hands behind your back. Looking up and opening your chest. If you want, you can release and let go, bringing your knee to the mat. Feeling the opening of our hips and the opening of our heart. On your next inhalation, tuck your toes and exhale, lifting back up into high lunge. Release your hands and cartwheel your arms and hands back on the mat. From here, stepping your left foot forward, forward fold. Touching your toes to help you pull yourself a little bit lower. Making sure you're folding from your hips and not rounding like so. You really elongate your spine and folding from your hips. Beautiful. From here, gently and slowly sitting down onto our mats. Vertebra by vertebra, releasing and coming onto our back. Bringing in the knees and starting to hold the outside of your feet or your toe, your big toe, coming into happy baby. Feeling the opening of our hips. If you want, you can invite a little swing back and forth. This swing is reminding our inner child of our childhoods, feeling safe in our parents' arms, feeling comfortable and cozy, feeling warmth. Breathing deeply into our belly. And sighing out if you want. In your next exhalation, releasing your hands and coming back into seated position. Keeping your eyes closed for a little longer. Placing your hands on your hearts. Tuning inwards into your heart space. Being thankful for taking the time to reset and start this morning in a beautiful and calm way. Feeling energized, at the same time grounded. Placing your hands in front of your heart. Taking another deep breath in and bringing your arms above you. Exhale, hands to heart. And bowing down in front of you. And thanking yourself. Namaste. Thank you so much for flowing with me this morning. I hope you feel reset and ready for the day. At the same time, feeling grounded and not so anxious anymore. If you like this video, I would love to see a thumbs up or a comment, maybe a subscription. I would love to see you guys share this video with everyone who needs it. See you next time.